The longest journey you will ever make is not across continents, but from your mind to your heart. There comes a moment in almost every human life when success no longer feels like fulfillment. You may have achieved everything you once dreamed of: a career, a home, recognition, even admiration from strangers. Yet, when the room grows quiet and the world finally stops asking you things, an uncomfortable question begins to whisper: is this all? Many people mistake that whisper for sadness. Some call it loneliness. Others try to silence it with endless distractions. But perhaps it is neither. Perhaps it is the soul reminding us that it was created for something deeper than achievement. Welcome. This is not a story about romance. It is not a lesson about finding the perfect partner. It is an exploration of a different kind of love. The kind that slowly dissolves fear, softens pride, and transforms the person who dares to embrace it. There is an old saying, "The heart is like a mirror. It reflects only what it has been polished to receive." Most of us spend our lives polishing our image. Very few spend time polishing the mirror within. Imagine carrying a lantern through a vast desert at night. The darkness seems endless. The wind keeps blowing. The path disappears beneath your feet. You begin to believe the world has abandoned you. Then someone quietly says, "Raise the lantern." The darkness was never stronger than the light. You were simply holding it too low. Love works in much the same way. Real love is not merely an emotion. It is a way of seeing, a discipline of the heart, a quiet revolution inside the human spirit. It changes nothing around us at first. Instead, it changes the one who is looking. And suddenly, the same world appears entirely different. History is filled with philosophers who searched for truth through reason. Scientists searched through observation. Artists searched through beauty. Mystics searched through love. Not because love made them irrational, but because they discovered that the deepest truths cannot always be measured. Some realities can only be experienced. Think about the ocean. Standing on the shore, you can analyze its waves, measure its depth, study its chemistry. Yet none of those things tells you what it feels like to float upon its surface beneath a sky filled with stars. Knowledge explains. Experience transforms. Love belongs to experience. Perhaps that is why so many people know countless facts about happiness, yet struggle to feel it. We collect information faster than ever before. Our phones answer questions in seconds. Our libraries fit inside our pockets. But wisdom has become strangely rare, because wisdom begins where ideas stop living inside the mind and begin changing the heart. Every human being carries invisible walls. Some are built from disappointment, others from betrayal, some from fear, others from pride disguised as strength. Brick by brick, year by year, we become architects of our own prisons. Then one unexpected encounter, one act of compassion, one honest conversation, or one moment of silence creates the first crack in those walls. Light enters, not because the light became stronger, because the wall finally became weaker. This journey is about those cracks. It is about discovering that surrender is not defeat, that forgiveness is not weakness, that vulnerability is not something to fear, but something that allows us to become fully human. The greatest transformation rarely begins with a miracle. It begins with a question. What if the person I need to change is myself? The answer to that question cannot be borrowed. It cannot be memorized. It must be lived. So, as we continue this journey together, leave behind certainty for a while. Carry curiosity instead. Leave behind judgment. Carry compassion. Leave behind the desire to control every outcome. Carry trust. Because sometimes the most extraordinary destinations are reached not by those who know every step, but by those who dare to take the first one. This is where our journey begins. Not in a distant land, not in an ancient temple, not inside a sacred book, but within the quiet space that has always existed inside you, waiting patiently for you to remember it.